I do this for my culture, penny nickels in the sofa, mommy watching Oprah, daddy in the kitchen with the soda.
It's real one for Toyz. It's not 3, buddy.
Welcome back. Jordan's World Podcast. Real Model for Toyz. You know the vibes. Who do we have here?
Good old KAYLACHENELLE, aka Godette. You already know.
On Instagram, it's somewhere down there. She don't even know why she here, y'all. For those who've been here before, you know what we're here to do, okay? We're not here to play around. She did a few interviews. It was cute. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, no. Jordan's World Podcast, you know the vibes. And make sure you like, subscribe. Make sure you follow her. We're gonna learn about her though. We're gonna learn, okay?
Everything.
And for the people who got the bingo card on how many times people gonna look at themselves on camera, get ready to play. All right. So
I'm not gonna look at myself.
Count it. Just make sure you count it. You know what I'm saying? $50 cash prize to who gets the correct number. Okay. So boom. We're gonna get right into it. She doesn't know. We don't even do subject matter, and all that. We just throw it out there. Okay. So I'm gonna give you relationships,
Hold up.
and goals.
Relationships and goals.
Yeah, so relationships is like, you know, you're with someone, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then we have goals, which is like your personal.
So my personal goals for relationship, relationship?
Your personal goal in life.
In life?
Yes, you got goal. Everybody has a laundry list of things that they want to do in their life, whether it's climb Mount Everest, swim with sharks.
That's true.
Now, if your partner like, hey, I don't like getting in the water, does that change your goal? Boom.
I mean, it don't change my goal. I'm gonna get in the water. You can watch me get in that motherfucking water.
Hey,
you can come with me. If not, look, I'll send you some pictures.
So you ain't, no matter what it's on, it's like, hey, my goals are my goals. We just going for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna stop anything that I want to do just because, my partner's like, I ain't messing with it. It depends. Well, it depends.
Here we go. This is what we want.
It depends.
This is what we want.
It depends on a certain aspect.
Let's go.
If
Give
it's
me
something
one.
like if I have a goal, right, and he's bothered by it or it's causing a problem, then I'm willing to compromise. But if it's just like, oh, I don't like it, I don't want to do it. Well, hey, look, I'm gonna do it. You want to come with me, or you want me to tell you about it when I'm done? So yeah.
Guys, I know you guys don't know her, so I'm gonna let you know. She's a unicorn, right? She's this mythical being, right? You'll out compromise. What are you trying to do?
It just depends.
What do you what is
really,
it?
I don't know. One of my goals, I don't see why he wouldn't want to do one of my goals. I want to go to Dubai.
Won't air.
I want to go to Dubai. I want to ride camels.
See, that's the stuff, right? So if I'm afraid of heights, no, I'm not going parachuting with you.
Yeah.
Let's bring it. See, over here we go deep. That's so. Yeah, I don't want to climb a mountain with you. Great. But what do you do as far as your goals are concerned? Let the people know. What do you do?
I mean, I don't know. How do
what is one of your aspiring goals? I don't want to say you make music or anything like that.
I mean, I do make music. I make music. I mean,
so
with me, it's just like I'm like the jack of all trades, though. There's like not one thing that I don't want to do.
Can we use music?
We can use music.
All right, so guys, here we go. See, she thought this was going easy. No, listen, boom. So look, you do music, right?
Yes.
So those in your category would be like the Megan Thee Stallions and all that, right?
Right.
Cool. So every man that's with a Megan Thee Stallion is just cool with that?
Hell no.
So
that's why I'm single now. That's why I'm single now. Like, honestly.
Come on.
So, my music, I'm the type of person where I'm a realist. I'm a speak whatever is how I'm feeling, whatever's on my mind, just seeing things in general,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just talk about it. There's some things that I feel like, I should touch on because as a woman, certain things,
The women, you'll never
I
know.
speak on my women's behalf. So the problem with men sometimes, the men that I'm involved with, certain men, it's like, I can make a song and then they'll listen to that song and just take it real deep, and then they start looking at me like.
Give me one. We don't know because we want to know. So boom, you say a lyric,
so
give me something.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Here we go.
I haven't dropped this song yet, right?
Exclusives. Come
It's
on, man.
exclusive,
Jordan's
but
World
in the
Podcast.
song-
Come on, man. We getting all. She don't even know she doing this. Let's go.
In the song, I say something like, I need 10 hoes. 1 to pay my bills, 1 to buy my clothes. 5 that I call to spend that money on me. all my babies know that the bag ain't cheap. And the other 3, they know what's up with me. I said, I told one to fuck me good, do it like a G. And then the other 2 could get down and kiss my feet, right? So...
no, let it breathe. No, sit down. Look, y'all listen. Look, go say all the shit y'all gonna say. That's her though. She don't represent nothing. No, listen. She's doing her thing. Listen what she want a man to do.
Yeah. Look.
Go.
That's just 10 hoes though. That's whole treatment, right?
Okay.
That's nothing that I will. If I have a man, that's my guy, that's my dude. That does not apply to you. You know, you ain't gotta kiss my feet, and you know, yeah, you kind of do though. You gotta
look at what's they listen. Hey, look.
But no. I say all of that just to say, like, okay, so I'm in a relationship or I'm talking to somebody, right, and I drop that song, right, and they hear that. Hold up. It's like insecurities just kick in immediately,
okay.
like you know.
They're gonna try to do this. Listen, man, this is for us. Listen, I'm objective, but I gotta counter everything she's saying. So boom. Let's walk down this, okay? At home, you may not present that you on this type of time.
Right.
So I may never see that. And then boom, I got this exclusive song I just heard. It's crazy.
Right.
So now I'm insecure. I never knew this.
No.
I never knew.
But my thing is, you should know me as a person. You know, when we around, look, when we around each other and we get to know each other, because it's like certain aspects, when you're doing music, you know, you have to tap into another character as well. You know, you have to cater to everybody. I'm catering to all my women. Now, a bit of me do want 10 hoes, but realistically, I don't want 10 hoes. That's too much to deal with. So, look, my thing is this. Like, if I'm talking to you and you know that I'm a rapper and you know that I can get a little reckless with my lyrics and stuff like that, don't hold me accountable to it. Like, at the end of the day, you know me as a person. You know how I move. You know how I treat you. So, like, if we together or we're not around each other, you call my phone. You like, what you doing? You know, oh, I'm at home chilling or whatever. Oh, I miss you. Can you come pull up on me? I'm kind of tired right now. I don't really feel like pulling up. I shouldn't have to hear, like, oh, you with another nigga.
Alright, but let's
you must be laid up with another nigga. It must be that. And it's like, no, I'm really at home chilling, tired. You can come over if you want to. If you really want to see me,
so you're getting that option.
Yeah. I just don't feel like getting up and coming to you today. Why does it have to be, oh, you're with another nigga? No.
Let's walk. We don't know. So that's what we're here to do.
But you don't know, but don't assume either or accuse me of, I hate that. I'll block you immediately.
So have most men that you dealt with, are they in that type of profession to where they have to be seen and shown, or do you deal with people who are like not on camera like that?
For the most part, a lot of people that I have dealt with are kind of like private, which I like because I'm a private person as well. You know, we low key with it. But in particular, it was this one guy that I was just recently dealing with, and we almost got really, really serious until his insecurity started screaming.
Is it?
And my thing is, it was unnecessary because I was with him most of the time. So it's like, how can you act like this when if I'm not at home, I'm with you, and if I'm not at my house, I'm at your house.
Okay.
You know.
Let's hold on, cause see, she trying to speed through no, and no. I looked at myself twice already. Look.
I looked at myself.
All right, look. So boom. What was the insecurity red flag for you? Like, what did it look like? Cause we could say, oh, it's an insecurity, cause I don't know, he calling me every time it's a concert or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so what did it look like for you?
It just was like, you know, just heavily on accusing me of being with other men, or, you know, like. If we don't be around each other, then you come around me and then it's like, you been sleeping with somebody else? You know, stuff like that. Or like me, I'm a very honest person, and I really believe in honesty because I be trying to avoid like uncertainty. I'm big on reassurance.
So boom. So he said, damn, you got all these niggas, all that, and you go, what? What is your response?
Well, if I'm talking to somebody and I'm really being serious with them, I don't have any niggas, but that person.
But if he feel like, oh, you just around hella niggas.
I mean,
what is your response?
I would say, I mean, I have a lot of male friends. I have.
This is what we're here for, guys.
Yeah.
I know.
And it's fucked up. Look, I'm gonna tell you this: it's fucked up because in reality, there is a lot of females out here that be like, oh, this is my brother. This is my homeboy. This is my best friend. Really, they be fucking on them. But I'm not that one.
Fellas, she trying to get y'all back. No, listen. No, let's stick with it. Let's stick to it. Boom. how do you tell the man, hey, yo, my man, like, I ain't with none of these niggas. Like, how many times does that happen before it's like, all right, my nigga, we gotta just stop?
I mean,
I go lying again. Don't know why I pretend.
Honestly, my patience is short. Let's just start right there. My patience is short. If I don't like repeating myself either. Like, if I tell you that I don't have any niggas or I'm not fucking with any other niggas, you should just take my word. Like, don't. If you can't put a fact with it, if you can't prove to me that I am lying to you, then we should not talk about it anymore. I said what I said, and you should just take that and respect it and be like, all right, shit, my bitch says she not fucking with nobody. And we shouldn't even talk about it. Like, once we get through that, it should not be brought back up unless I give you a reason to bring it back up. But if I said what I said, you should be like, all right, I'm going to take your word. But I understand because of how society is, it's hard to just believe that somebody is just really telling the truth or somebody is just 100% loyal and don't do no weird shit. So it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of it's just fucked up to me. It's fucked up to me because at the end of the day, it's just like, you know, everybody wants to have a person. Everybody wants to have somebody that they can be with. Everybody wants somebody that they can build a family with and, you know, just have that safe haven, you know. And the way society is nowadays, it's just hard because people's trust is fucked up and people, and you don't know what people's intentions is. It's scary. So it's just like, you come across a realist like me, it's like, oh no, this bitch too good to be true. She the worst.
I do this for my coach and penny nickels in the sofa, mommy watching.
Boom. She tried to skip past male friends and we're not off that. We're gonna go right back to it, okay? Boom. Male friends. What is a male friend?
Talk to him.
A male friend is just somebody that you hella cool with, someone that you're not platonic with.
What is hella cool?
Like, just, you know, everybody has that. A male friend is just somebody like a female friend, but the only difference is it's a male. He has a penis.
No, so look, see, she good. She good. No.
Like, I don't know.
Look, I know. That's why we're here. This is why we're here.
I mean.
So look, boom. What does a male friend look like in your life? So do y'all talk? Y'all go have coffee? Y'all go out to eat? Like, what does it look like?
Well, yeah, I have a best friend. Free my best friend, by the way. He's gone right now. But yeah, I have a best friend, and yes, me and my best friend actually hangs out. We chill. We go out to eat. You know, we have drinks every now and then.
Whoa there.
We hang out, and that's just what it is. Like, but when we're doing it, I don't really look at it like, oh, I'm on a date with a guy. It's just like I'm spending quality time with one of my genuine friends. This is my homie. And we just talk about everything. He tells me about his girl's problems. I tell him about my guy problems to a certain extent. And yeah, we just have a good time on a friendly level. It never goes deeper than that. But it gets tricky, you know. It gets really tricky because, again, we're going to bring in people with insecurities, you know. He can have a female that he's dealing with, and she's not understanding, like, why are you so close to this girl? When I call your phone, you know, you talk to me like this, but when she calls, you talk to her like this. And it's just like, well, I'm not fucking you.
Okay, listen, and that, right? So, boom. But we talking about now the man has to be okay with your male friend. So, do they meet at all? Like, how does that work?
In reality, I don't think nobody will be okay with the opposite sex of a friend. But it just depends on that person. Like I said, it's all about your security within yourself. Like, again, let's bring it back to me saying that I'm an honest person.
Right.
So if I do have a guy that I'm dealing with, my man will know that I have a friend that is a male. I will, because honestly, I have a lot of, well, I won't say I have a lot of male friends, but I get along more with males versus females. And
there's a high percentage of women like that.
Right.
So for
crazy, man.
There's a man out there, right? Because it's cavemen that watch this stuff, and there's a man out there that say, hey, I could give you all the information he can give you, so you don't need to talk to him anymore. What do you say to that?
I mean, if you are my boyfriend and we are in love and...
So many things has to happen. If it's a Sunday.
I mean, it's just because I still have that single mindset. So because I'm single, I'm not compromising nothing. You're not my dude.
So when do you though? Because
if we start getting serious and I really like care for you extremely, and I know like, okay, this is my person, then you feel some type of way. I'm not gonna honestly just cut my friend off 100%
right.
because at the end of the day, who's to say that my man is gonna be with me forever?
Right.
And then I just cut my homie off for nothing because of how you feel. Now, if you feel uncomfortable about certain things, then like I said, we can always compromise. Like, okay, what don't you like? You don't want me to go out and eat with him no more? Okay, friend, I can't eat out with you no more. My dude don't like that, all right?
So you are willing to compromise?
Yes,
She's
definitely.
a unicorn, guys.
Definitely.
How old are you too? Because we don't have an age.
Why you in my business?
I'm for the people.
I don't care. I'm 28 though.
28. So look, this is 28 single. She don't care about none of you niggas. That's what she trying to tell you. So how does it? So boom. I know you got male friends. I could kind of eat that, whatever. But now you're on the road.
Okay.
Whoa there.
Now how am I supposed to? I mean, you're gonna be around rappers. So if I'm assuming that you're gonna be around niggas,
Yeah.
am I wrong or am I insecure?
Talk to him.
No, you have all rights to assume that because if it was the other shoe on the other foot and you on the road, you gonna be around bitches.
Right.
Behave yourself.
Right.
Be cool. Yeah, I don't get. You could say, hey, hello, but keep that shit friendly. Like you ain't gotta do too much. When it's time for you to go lay your head down, I think you need to go lay that head down and FaceTime me real quick. So.
She's saying a lot. Listen, no. So what's friendly? So if y'all out, boom, go to the grocery store, you see Frank. You give him a hug, or you just be
Hell
like...
no. If I'm with my dude.
Either way.
Either way. I mean, if you just want me to say something.
You ain't saying nothing. I'm just asking the question. I don't know.
If I see Frank and I don't know Frank like that, Frank ain't getting no hug from me.
You know Frank like that, though, but you just with your dude.
It would just be like, hey, hi. I mean,
But he used to the hug.
Well, then shit, I'll give Frank a hug. It ain't that deep. Like, I just feel like people be feeling like they gotta walk on eggshells, and then that's when that makes that shit weird to me. When you
would be okay with that, vice versa? If he saw, it's Stephanie, and he just gave her a hug?
It depends on the...
You didn't say nothing about the hug for you, though.
Frank getting close to my... Hold on, what you doing?
So what would be the hug Frank get?
Just a regular ass hug, like I will hug my brother, or hug my, like, just, hey, what's up? But at the same time, it's just, like I said, when people move, like... If I see Frank and I give Frank a hug, then, oh, dude, yeah, you remember I told you about Frank? 9 times out of 10, my nigga gonna know who Frank is already. Yeah, that's Frank. Okay, I'll introduce y'all. Frank, this is my man.
He moved schools in 2nd grade. You didn't see him since then.
Oh, well, then, shit. What's up, Frank? If it's that long, then
remember, y'all was the bestest of friends.
Nah, Frank ain't getting no hug.
Alright.
If he ain't my everyday partner, Frank ain't, hey, Frank, hi, nice
life.
Okay,
so you are around hella, we just gonna assume, we don't know. You're not. I'm just hypothetically. You are around hella niggas. Your man call you, FaceTime. Do you answer?
Yes.
No, but look, you already know how this nigga just gonna assume.
I don't care. That's on him.
That's crazy.
That's on him. Like I said,
so it'll be his phone.
If I answer this phone and you getting your feelings and we arguing, then I'm gonna be like, oh damn, baby, you tripping. I'm gonna just call you back. I'm gonna call you back. Because if I don't pick up, then it's going to be like, why you ain't answer your phone? You around all these niggas, you want some weird shit. So I'm going to pick up because I'm trying to avoid you thinking that I'm on some weird shit. And if you on weird shit, then it's just like, damn, baby, you tripping. Hold on. I'm going to just call you back. I don't like arguing. I don't like arguing.
So do you find more men... Because, see, you got a strong personality.
Very
see, they don't want to say
that. And that's another thing.
Strong,
and that plays in the role of why I'm single. Because, like I said, it was a dude that I was with. And back to your question about what screamed insecurity. The first thing that meant once he started to get to know me and he started to see how my mind is, I'm very blunt. I'm going to speak my mind. Like I said, I'm always willing to compromise, but you going to hear how I feel about everything. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything.
Right.
So that man told me straight up, like, you're too strong. I'm stronger.
Whoa there.
That's when I was like, okay, yeah, you're not. You're weak. Because no real man with strength will ever say that. Like, why would you try to minimize my strength to make you feel more powerful?
Talk to him.
So
I feel like me being strong, you should respect it. Like, yeah, my baby strong, my baby independent. You feel me? I ain't gotta worry about her. She can hold her own.
So is it? What if he felt that way, but his actions never showed it?
Oh, his actions screamed it.
No, I'm saying just hypothetically.
If he felt that way.
If he felt that way, and he just was just like, you know what, I feel this way about niggas, male friends, all that type of shit. But it's just like, whatever. But I'm not.
So like being passive aggressive.
But it's never talked about though. It never screams. He's just somebody who don't show his.
That's scary if you ask me.
It's very.
That's scary because now I'm unaware of it, and then I can be like triggering you and not knowing that I'm triggering you, and I want to know that because I want to respect you at the same time. So it's like I have to know what triggers you. If you're not voicing it out and you just flip on me one day, then I'm gonna be so like, what the fuck, like, what's happening right now? Like, you know, so clueless. So that to me, if he was like that, that's unhealthy, and I think that. If any man out there is like that, voice your feelings because your feelings matter. I'm big on that. I feel like
she got all the right shit to say. I swear.
And that's the problem. People be like, you
right. Yeah, it's like, come on, man. I almost gave my wallet. Like, what's wrong?
Like, no, I'm just me. Really, in reality, it's just I say this so much. In this world, in society, they always try to make it like a man thing or a woman thing or a man against woman thing or a woman against man thing, and I can do this because I'm a man and you do this because you're a woman. Me, as a person, we're human. Everybody does the same thing, maybe differently, but everybody does the same thing in a certain way. Right. So it's not because I'm a woman I can do this or I'm a man I can do this. No, we are all humans. Humans fuck up. So when it's just anything in any scenario, any situation, I try to look at it at both sides. And I'm big on knowing how a man thinks, how a man feels, because that gets shunned on so much. Right. So it's like, and I'm big on respect. I like to respect people. And that's another reason why I find myself grasping more to men, because I want to understand the man better. So when I have my man, my person, I will be able to understand him better because I done heard so many different men vent and express themselves or tell me how they feel about certain situations. So I will know how to go about it. So I don't know. I just believe that I'm not a selfish person, and a lot of people just really think that is too good to be true. And hey, I'm the type of person. It is what it is. I said what I said. You either believe it or you don't. But it's not gonna change. It's never gonna change. My outlook is never gonna change. I'm gonna say the same thing over and over again. It's up to you to be like, okay, shit, maybe she a real one, and you just, take a leap of faith. If you don't, you want to back, I'm going to just let you go ahead and do that.
She's good. Look, it's starting to get hot. Look, we have to remember what she said earlier, right? When she was like, oh, yeah, I got 10 hoes, and they suck toes and all that.
Yeah, that was in the song. So when I was saying that, look, what I was saying that is just
she
to
don't
say.
Even want to know. Look, she don't even want to know. Go, man.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Dating sucks.
Oh, shit.
Dating fucking sucks. It's very exhausting. Like, me personally, I just feel like what I want in a relationship is like a fucking fairy tale. Like,
you're a unicorn. So
yeah.
You want,
it's like, it's never gonna happen. So it's like, okay, well, shit. If I can't get what I want, then fuck it. I want 10 hoes then.
Hold up.
I want 10 hoes, and I don't wanna have no serious commitment with none of y'all. I just deal with y'all accordingly. And I feel like y'all should not feel no type of way about it, because if y'all feel some type of way about it, then put a ring on it. Cuff me. Get serious with me.
See, look, I don't like doing this. Because, see, I don't know you. I won't even get to know you.
Yes, you will.
No, how?
I would never realistically have 10 hoes.
No.
If anything,
even if you didn't have 10 hoes, I wouldn't even know if you didn't do music, like, what your alter ego would be. That's just, like, that's what I'm saying. You talking about that nigga scary your ass is a scary one. Wait, if you never rapped, we don't know none of this.
Yes, you will if you talk to me. If you talk to me.
Tell me when that conversation comes up. Hey, man, so, like, man, in the dream world, right? Like, if you could just do it, right? Like, how you would want to do it. Tell me what that look like. I want 10 hoes and clothes. Like, wait, what?
And my bills paid.
Oh, my
and my
God.
toes,
listen.
kiss my feet.
Listen.
But look, I said one. I'm going to tell one to fuck me good. That don't mean I want all 10 of y'all inside of me. I just need one man for every.
Look at how they do y'all 9 niggas out there. That's crazy.
I need one man. Look, no, because by all means, you can go fuck as many bitches as you want. You ain't got to worry about me.
He only doing this because he want this.
Well, I mean, like I said, dating sucks. And men are very indecisive. And I just don't like my heart to be played with.
Men are indecisive.
Yes, very indecisive. I mean, women could be indecisive too, but I'm not speaking for other women. I know me. I'm a very sure person. Come back in the game.
No, I'm going to let you go ahead. This is her saying all that. I'm not a part of none of this nonsense.
So it's just like,
no.
It's very, like I said, it's very exhausting because I'm a hopeless romantic and I will fall hard. Like, really hard.
You can't have 10 hoes in your back pocket. No, you can't have that idea. Like, what you saying? Like, hold on. Hey, Jordon's World Podcast, we're not about to do this. Listen, you can't sit back and just be like, hey, you know what? His insecurities are screaming. Because of how you're making him feel. What
no,
are you talking
I'm
about?
not making him
yes,
feel
you
no
are.
type of way.
What? You didn't tell that nigga, hey, you number 3.
No,
you
because
number
look,
7.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll never be like that. Like, if I'm
saying the thought though. The thought is that, I mean, like, if he never said.
That's just me. I can't express myself. I can't express myself. This is how they are making me feel. I be putting it in 6 months. I'm not talking to nobody. I'm giving you all my time, all my attention, just for you to tell me, oh, I got a baby on the way. What the fuck? You got a baby on the way.
See, you throw the super curve. Like, we wasn't, like, that's so for real. Like,
I'm just saying, like.
So what are the intangible things where you just know, like, somebody, like, oh, you know, he really rocking with me? Because it's the little things that's going to lock you in. You don't really care about none of this other shit.
I mean, to me, if I know somebody really rocking with me, it's going to show.
So how?
It's going to show. Like? For example, like, we talking. I don't have to worry about no females randomly popping up. Just popping up, feeling some type of way, in their feelings, because a woman's gonna feel some type of way, and same with a man. A man is gonna feel some type of way based off of how somebody is treating them.
True.
So if I don't see none of that, like no random ass women just coming out the woodworks on some weird shit, or lurking and following me on my pages and stuff on some weird shit, just randomly.
That still goes on. Like I don't know.
Yes, it's crazy to me. It's I hate social media. I hate social media because
what is that then? What is social media in a relationship type of aspect? Do you have to tone it down or like? Because some people live a different. You can have the rapper you, and then it could be the Instagram you, and then it could be the reality you.
Well, honestly, I'm very particular what I post on my social media. Like I said, I'm a private person. So certain things that I would do on my personal days, I would not really exploit that on social media. I use my social media for entertainment purposes solely. You will get me, who I am as a person on there, but it's just going to be to a certain extent of what I show you. Like, you could ask me any question, I'm honestly give you my opinion about it. But like I said, it's for entertainment purposes solely. I'm not big on posting my dude. I'm not big on
this
posting.
This is what we get her, guys.
Like,
this
you know,
you get a girl talking about you don't want to.
Right, but you get females like, oh, why you don't post me? I don't want my nigga to post me. I don't want my nigga to post me, because once you post your person, you have other people that will try to come and disrupt something. I'm big on happiness, I'm big on peace, and I'm big on just, you know, I don't like toxic. I don't like toxic. I like healthy. So
I like healthy.
I do. I like healthy. So it's like once you go there, regardless if this person is telling the truth or not, you always have someone that will hate on you because you got that happiness that they wanted. So now I'm finna try to disrupt some shit. So
she's good, man.
So that's just, I don't know. But back to answering your question.
Nigga, there we go. Bring her back, guys. I'll let her do it. I'll let her do it.
Look,
I'll let her do it.
What I know that a man is like for me, it's going to show. I'm going, not even just show, I'm going to feel that shit internally. Like,
this ain't the movies.
And that's what I mean. And that's exactly what I mean. The shit that I want, I feel like it's only in movies. And it's never going to happen just because society is fucked up. Society is fucked up. It's a lot of damaged people out here. It's a lot of people out here that don't love themselves internally. So if they don't love themselves, how do you expect them to love you? You know?
You can help them.
Whoa there.
I'm not about to be helpful. No.
You can just be like, hey, yo,
but that's the thing. I'm always the healer. I'm tired of being the healer, which led me to say, Fuck it. I want 10 hoes.
But who,
tired of this shit. Why do I always be the one to get played?
It ain't always played.
I'm always the one getting played.
People go through things in their lives like, you're an open person, so cool, that's how you get down. It's people out there that just don't talk. So I can't tell you like why I'm doing this or doing that. I'm just doing it subconsciously. I know what I'm doing, but like, you feel me?
That's some bull. That's very narcissistic.
That's what are you talking? If you, all right, cool. Let's say you're afraid to get in cars, right? And I'm just like, hey, come on, let's get in the car.
I would say I'm scared to get in cars.
And then I just be like, hey man, you're scared. You scared to get in the car?
Yeah.
And then you'll go, yeah. And I'm like, nah, come on, for real, like stop.
No, I'm like, no, deadass. I'm
cool.
Terrified of that.
Then, now this is what other people do. Hey, come on, man, let's get in the car. Oh, you know what? I don't want to leave right now. See, you're the honest one. You gave us your honest answer, and then you have these other people who are like,
but that's the thing. In general, do you know how much? You can't say that.
It's so fucking
Do you
irritating.
know how much that will prevent just so much misunderstanding if you just be 100 from the gate?
Nobody does that.
And that's the problem. That is exactly the problem.
But you got to go into the game how they play it now. Now it's the rules are broken.
It's exhausting.
It's the wild, wild west.
My patience is short. It's just like I'm giving you all opportunity to just tell me what it is right now.
Talk to him.
And you always get somebody like, oh, can I think about it? Okay, yeah, take all the time you need.
Maybe you're not making people feel comfortable. Because if I come to you and say, hey, I don't know about this red shirt, and you just start, hey, man, fuck the red shirt. And I was like, wait, no.
No.
This is what they're going to say about you. You're aggressive.
And that's another thing. People say I'm aggressive. Yeah, I'm aggressive.
This is what I do.
I guess it's just, I'm guarded, I guess. It's just, I have a big-ass wall built up. That's my protection.
You're the problem.
That's my protection. I have a wall. But at the same time, if you ask me, I don't mind venting that. I don't mind telling people I'm guarded. It's just certain things that I just don't want to open up and, release to you. I have to do that shit layer by layer like an onion because I just don't trust certain people with certain information. But now somebody come to me and tell me they don't like that red shirt. I'm like, well, why you don't like the red shirt? And then they tell me why they don't like the red shirt. Well, okay, you don't like the red shirt then. What do you like? What shirt do you like?
So you would help someone, like if somebody's like, oh, the red shirt. Let's say they look ugly in the red shirt. Or you just say, hey, nah, I don't think that shirt is for you. You'll still try to help them find the right red. They look ugly. You'll be like, oh, nah, get this red one, cranberry.
I mean, if they like the red shirt and they think they look good in it, I'm not.
They're going with you.
That doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter
because
you don't. If you say some shit like that, you don't know how that affects.
I do this for my culture, penny nickels in the sofa, mommy watching Oprah, daddy in the kitchen with the soda.
It's real wonderful Toyz. It's not 3, buddy.